Hi. So I'm going to talk about another tale in Ghostly Tales book. This one kind of surprised me. Well, it didn't really surprise me. I just didn't pay attention to who wrote it. I probably should have looked more closely at the authors when I started reading this, because this one is by Charles Dickens. And with Christmas Carol, we know that he can do really good ghost stories, and this was one of them. And I kind of like how it made me think one thing and then it kind of proved me wrong, I guess you could say. But this one's called The Signalman. And the thing that I thought, actually, you know what? I don't want to tell you because I feel like that would ruin part of it. If you think the same thing I think, I don't want to tell you it's wrong until you get there. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. This was really good. So it kind of kept me guessing the whole way through, wondering what's gonna happen, who is this guy? And so it's this guy that comes across him, and so he kind of forms some kind of friendship with him, and just hearing about his life. And then, of course, there's a ghost aspect to it, which I'm not going to tell you because I feel like with this one specifically, it would kind of ruin it. So I'm going to be very vague when I talk about this one. But it's so good. I feel like I can't really say more than that. This one's really tricky. And I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you at the same time. Just if you get this book, you'll enjoy this one. I feel like that's all I can really say about it because I don't want to ruin anything for you. But I wasn't sure about this character. Okay, this is what I can say. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about the main character, but then I grew to like him, if that makes sense. There's two main characters in this. The Signalman, I wasn't sure what I thought about him, and then I got more and more intrigued with him. That's what I could say. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with Charles Dickens. You really can't. And I think in one of these videos, I said there were 7 tales in this, and I was wrong. So there's 6. So there are 3 left. I'm in the process of reading the 4th one. So I'm almost done with this book, which I do have more ghost tales books that I'm thinking of diving into, but I also have a book that I recently got for Christmas from Brandy that I kind of want to read and cover as well. So there's a lot of spooky books coming up. This is not going to be it. I'm going to cover other things. And I have a couple movies in mind that I'm also going to cover. So I'm going to kind of dive into that. And I was thinking about, I know this is kind of going away from the tale itself, but I do have updates for videos coming up. So I'm just going to tell you all in this one, since I didn't really want to spoil any of this for you, other than saying it was good, you should read it. But there are, I was looking on my channel and I was realizing I haven't really done any location, not location videos, but just videos on places like the Haunted America videos that I did. I know I haven't really done any recently, but I think when I go back downstairs, I'm gonna start up again. I feel like it'll be easier for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking too much of it, but I feel like it'll be easier for me to do research there, just being home. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but those are coming up, especially because it's getting closer to the season. All that stuff is gonna come back. But this one, okay, so I can kind of give you an idea of what this was because Signalman I was completely lost with. So his job, see, I turned it around, spun it back around into the story. Anyway, so this man, his job is to kind of like watch the trains that go by, making sure everything's going smoothly, things like that. That's his job. And so it's kind of based around that. A guy sees him, goes down to where he is, he ends up getting to know him, getting to talk with him, and it takes off from there. It's good. It's really good. This was the shortest one, I think. So this one, again, I shot my mouth off too soon, saying, oh yeah, they're all about 20 pages. This one, I think, was about 15. And I feel like that's why I can't say too much about this one, because there's only so much story in it, but it was fast paced, it was moving, it was really intriguing, it was good. So I highly recommend it. And I know the next video on the other story will be longer, will be more in depth, because I'm still reading it and it's taking a while. Okay. Anyway, I just want to catch up with that because I know I haven't done a video on this in a while, and it's because I was kind of busy with a lot of other things. But I am going to finish this book soon, again, because I only have 3 left. I'm in the middle of one of the 3. So there's 3 more videos coming up with this book before I move on to another one. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.